Hello there. Today is May 26th, 2026. This is a sort of movie review video, like what I did with Iron Lung, doing the move here to Tacoma. I saw that movie at the Three Rivers Mall in Longview, Washington, and I did a quick little review of that movie. I've seen several movies here in Tacoma, but I haven't done a review of any of them, and I just wanted to start doing that again. So this evening I just saw The Mandalorian and Grogu down at the Point Ruston Cinemark theaters. I saw it in XD 3D, so I saw it in 3D in the Xtra-Dimensional Cinema, which is Cinemark's version of, I think Regal Cinema has something like that, like Real D or something like that. But I was able to see it in 3D. It was a pretty good movie. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to try to do a lot more movie reviews. I've got several movies I want to see in this next month of June that I'll do reviews of each one if I can. But anyway, here's my little impromptu review. This is not scripted, this is just coming from my head as I am speaking. But during the movie, The Mandalorian, as you know, The Mandalorian from the Mandalorian series, Star Wars series, on Disney Plus. He and Grogu, the little Yoda-like Yoda-like creature that everybody knows about, sort of like a popular culture thing. They go around the galaxy capturing Imperial warlords. This takes place in the New Republic era after the fall of the Empire. So in this movie, they are tasked by the New Republic of helping these twins who are the rulers of Nal Hutta, the Hutt crime syndicate, locate their nephew, Rata the Hutt, who is the son of Jabba the Hutt. So he's in this one, and of course the Hutts are crooked, and they double cross the Mandalorian, and they actually want to kill their nephew, Rata, because he is the first in line for the throne. The Mandalorian and Grogu go to the moons of Shikari, I think the place is called, that's run by this crime syndicate lord, Janu. And Rata the Hutt is a gladiator type person in an arena who works for the crime lord. Is, you could say, owes money to the crime lord, and I guess serves the crime lord in the gladiator arenas. But the crime lord has one more fight for Rata to do, and he is going to, it's like a fight to the death. And the Mandalorian finds out and ends up freeing Rata the Hutt, and the Hutts actually come after him for it, and he gets captured, and they try to feed him to this dragon snake, and he gets bitten, and Grogu stays behind and cares for him in the woods. And in this movie, you get to see what Nal Hutta looks like. Half the movie takes place in Nal Hutta, which is the home world of the Hutts. It's kind of like a swampy world, which is pretty neat. You get to see what Nal Hutta looks like. And there's also Shikari, the moons of Shikari, sort of like a city-like atmosphere. And Just to let you know, spoiler alert. A lot of this is spoilers, so if you don't want to know what the movie's about, if you haven't seen it, then don't watch this video. I'll have a warning on the title. Spoiler alert. A lot of these reviews are going to have spoilers. But, and in the end, they destroy the Hutt's palace, and both the Hutt twins are killed, and their palace is destroyed, and the Mandalorian and Rodder the Hutt actually ends up joining the New Republic at the end of the movie. And it was a great movie. I saw it in 3D, so it was even better than 2D. I think they did a good job. Jon Favreau directs it, and it's a pretty good ending. I don't know if they're going to have a season 4, because this takes place after season 3 of The Mandalorian, and I don't know if they're going to have a 4th season, but at the end of the movie it leaves it open to a 4th season if they want to have a 4th season. This movie doesn't end the series necessarily, they keep it open. But Rodder the Hutt joins them. Rodder the Hutt is actually, it turns out to be not corrupt like his father. He's actually a good Hutt. He turns out to be a good Hutt, which is a kind of plot twist. Because most Hutts are gangsters and they're greedy and corrupt, but Rodder the Hutt is actually a good guy. So that's a twist. But all in all, it was a great movie. I enjoyed it. It's like 2.5 hours long, so it's a pretty long movie. So that's about it. I'm going to do a lot of these movie reviews. I mean, I've watched several movies here at the Cinemark. One was Zootopia 2 when I first got here. That was a good one. I wanted to see it before. When I saw it the last week, it was in theaters. I didn't do a review of any of these. I saw Project Hail Mary was the last movie I saw like a month ago, month and a half. It was actually a month and a half ago. That's the last movie I saw. And it was Project Hail Mary was pretty good. I think it's by Ryan Gosling. I didn't do a review of it, but I probably should have. And another one was Hoppers. I saw Hoppers in theater, the one with the beaver. That one was another good one. But yeah, and there's like 4 movies in June this next month that I'm seeing, so I'll do reviews of those. One is The Back Rooms, which it's directed by Kane Pixels. I'm going to see it this next week when it comes out. I'm really into the back rooms and liminal spaces and liminal horror. I love liminal horror and liminal spaces and Kane Pixel stuff and the back rooms stuff on YouTube and everything. I'm planning on doing my own liminal spaces work, and including maybe a video game or some like cinematic thing or whatnot. I haven't decided yet, but I probably will do either a video game or like a 3D kind of thing with cinematics. But I'm learning that. I'm learning to do stuff with like Unreal Engine and Blender and everything. There's also Disclosure Day. I'm gonna see Toy Story 5, and there's also the Amazing Digital Circus series final, which I will see. Been in a couple weeks. They're doing a full-length movie. I watched the Amazing Digital Circus on YouTube. Well, the series final is going to be an hour and a half long movie. So there's like 4 movies that I'm going to see this month. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to do this, start doing the movie reviews like again. I wanted to continue the series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Spoiler alert. I'll put that on the text on the description. If you don't want to know about the movie, don't watch this video. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like this new format. I haven't done a movie review since Iron Lung, which was in February 15th, the day before we moved here to Tacoma. I was at the hotel room and I set up the camcorder there, which I have the camcorder right here. And So I hope to do these a lot, and feel free to comment and see what you think. So that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.